Hello, good morning. It's Monday the 30th. I'm FX Blue, and this is the market brief. So as we kick off the new week, heading into December tomorrow, it's all about no-deal Brexit. The Office for Budget Responsibility has been on. They're the independent body that oversee the fiscal performance of the government, and they're concerned. They're concerned about the effect of no-deal Brexit. They feel unclear over whether Sunak's pretty bleak spending review had factored in the additional cost of European trade if we have WTO rules from January. Bank of England Governor Bailey's also expressed his concerns, saying the fallout from no-deal Brexit would create a far greater long-term issue for the economy than planned for. However, against a backdrop that fears both sides may be sleepwalking towards a no-deal endpoint, the market still feels like a deal will be done. Sterling pushed higher last week, pulling up just short of 134 against the dollar. And we kick off this week around 133.50. It was a similar story against the euro too. We didn't quite reach the 113 mark, and we kick off today around 111.50. The outlook for the US economy isn't that great at the moment, with different degrees of second wave lockdown across the country. Biden wants individual states to manage their own response with overall support from the federal government. Placing that kind of trust in state governors bodes well for White House relations going forwards, which is a good thing. It'll still be a few weeks to see how the holiday spending has been affected by COVID over the Thanksgiving period, and ahead of that, employment is the main economic bellwether. We've got non-farm payrolls to look forward to on Friday. I'll be tapping you up for a guess for the sweepstake later in the week. Over in the Eurozone, there may be a storm brewing over government debt. Italy looks likely to be the first cab off the rank in demanding support there. Italy has a debt of about 2.2 trillion euros, which is just shy of 135% of GDP. And it's getting harder for them to service this debt mountain, let alone pay it off. So the growing concern is that they'll try and climb out from under it by demanding the ECB write it off. That one's got a long way left to go, no doubt, but it's certainly one to keep an eye on. In the meantime, euro dollar continued its ascent towards the 120 mark. We peaked last week at 119.65, but we're already higher on the open. We kick off this morning at 119.75. Right, that's it from me. Have a great start to the week, and do join me again tomorrow. All the best.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FX Blue. Yeah.